Welcome to my instructional video. I'm David Paxett with Beloved Custom Design, also known as BKD. And what I want to share with you is how to prepare your leather to be painted, to be airbrushed. I don't really see too many tutorial videos on that. So what I'm going to do is a start to finish process on one, how to prepare it, how to heat set it, how to make sure that it stays, the paint stays on the leather jacket, whether or not, because it's going to be outside in the rain and the snow and the weather conditions. I want to make sure that the weather conditions don't beat up the paint, making it peel off and come off. So I want to make sure that I show you how to do that. So what we do is we're going to go and use some basic rubbing alcohol, or you could use some acetone. You want to make sure that the product that you're using is not going to tear or break or even burn through your leather or your material. However, I know that basic rubbing alcohol that you can go get for 90 cents at the dollar store or even Walmart, however, that works perfectly. So what we're going to do is we're going to pour a little bit of alcohol on there. I got a cut, so now it's burning my hand, and we're just going to apply and get all of the grease and all of the dirt off the jacket in itself, because it's already been outside, all right, in the weather. So we want to get all of this dirt and grease off. We want to make sure we get in all the areas, and especially inside of these little cracks and places where it was stitched. And we want to take off the sheen off of it. Okay. Now it's not going to hurt the leather at all right. But we just want to make sure that we clean up all the dirt so that there's no dirt trapped underneath the paint. We want to make sure that we are getting inside of all these stitches here. Alright. Okay, we're going to make sure of that. And what it's doing is cleaning off the dirt. Alright, and it's going to give you a nice matte finish for it. Now, as you see, okay, it's removing all of the dirt and a little bit of the outside exterior lacquer that was already on it, the sheen. Alright, because that's what we're doing. Alright, we're dulling it down so you can see it. And at the end of the process, what we're going to do is we're going to get not a blowtorch, definitely not that, but not a heat gun either, because you don't want to burn through it, but a blow dryer. So we can simply just blow dry it through, and then we're going to spray a light coat of matte finish U-Pol clear. Alright, you can get that clear at an automotive store or maybe AutoZone. U-Pol is more expensive. The more expensive you get doesn't mean the better quality, although at times it does mean that. But you can go and get yourself a basic, a very simple, clear matte finish. We're not going to go glossy because I don't want this thing super glossy, but as you can see, it's not ruining the leather, it's just cleaning up the leather. Okay, and we're going to get inside of here. Alright, this is going to be the first step that we do. Alright, wonderful, get inside here. Make sure everything is perfect. Wonderful, we're going to let it dry for a little bit. Alright, and then what we're going to do is we're going to prepare ourselves to paint. So we're going to cover off. We're going to cover up right here. I'm going to do this while you guys watch. We're going to cover up the mask. We're going to mask this area here because we don't want to get any paint on that. We want our painting nice and clean and crisp. Alright, we're going to cover up this Harley Davidson motorcycle patch because we don't want any airbrush on that as well. We want it to look clean and sleek. Alright. And that, my friends, is how we clean a vest and prepare it to airbrush.